Would have really loved to have gotten the bow off of it. Holy crap, that short range. Okay, so we could maybe go for another attempt at that, just as I'm waiting. I'd have to find another Duke, but I mean... Or I'd have to find another Truffle Worm. But, you know... That should not necessarily be that hard, one would hope. As much as I like the Shrimpy Truffle. Hey, Tomets. How's it going? Hi, Nightcall. How's it going, guys? Welcome to me being bad. And thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Hi, Turtle King. What's going on? I'm going to attempt. Hi, Gobbledygook. That's the best I've got for you. GFJ MVBHL NYC MK TVFUL RCD. I'm only gonna do that once, but I tried. His name is Jiffy. Hi, Jiffy. Also, hi, Tomets. Call you Jiffy. I will try to remember to call you Jiffy. He's a mod of yours? Very cool. Hey, yes. Where is it? I don't see it. Where is it? It's around here. I see it. Oh, God, it's all the way down there. Give me 1 second. I kind of failed at... Nope, it's gone. Damn. There's no way that was going to happen. Is you ever the fun? Well, hopefully it's going to be fun watching me fail. Also, hi, Angel Moon. You guys are basically watching me waste time. We tried to fight the Moon Lord earlier, and it failed entirely. So now I have to wait the 24 hours and deal with the cultists again. So we just fought Duke Fishron, and I'm trying to get a Truffle Worm to fight him again, and unfortunately the one I just saw, it was kind of impossible to get close to it. Wait 24 hours in-game time. So when you're trying to, we were trying to fight the cultists, and unfortunately, like, I didn't bother buffing up because I didn't think it was going to be an issue. So when I fought the insane cultist killed me, and the spawn condition for the insane cultist is that the regular cultists have to exist, and the regular cultists only respawn after 24 hours. So, or in-game. So we're just kind of waiting until 4:30 in-game time. So it's 12:40 a.m. I have to wait till 4:30 a.m. in-game time. So we're just kind of waiting for that. And we're going to kind of go from there. So since I'm waiting anyways, we just fought Duke Fishron. We won. Yay. He didn't give me an item I liked. So I'm trying to see if I can get another Truffle Worm. But my catch rate on Truffle Worms has not been good. Like, I've seen 3, I've caught 1. Playing with anyone? Not this one. This is actually my first time beating the game. I have, like, 200 or 300 hours in the game, but I never really got around to beating it. We kind of got up to a certain point, typically just for Plantera, and then kind of stopped playing. So this is my first time beating the game, and one of the things that I really want to do is kind of make sure that I got to kind of experience everything on my own, kind of build on my own, things of that nature. You know, kind of do things that way someone who really knows the game didn't kind of, I guess, push me through really, really quickly and kind of just get me a win instantly. I kind of wanted to have to work for myself. But what'll probably happen is the next time I try this, which will be when the final patch comes out, whatever it is, 1.4, whatever it is, when that happens, I'll probably play through again and kind of go from there. Just gonna... Or did you because your older brother helped you? See, that's what I don't want. I love challenges in games. I love having to beat a game, you know, the hard way. Oh, thanks for the encouragement, Thomas. I appreciate it, man. I have every intention of actually beating the Moon Lord this time. But we'll see. I have to beat the cultists again, then I gotta go deal with all of the pillars again. Should be fun, though. But again, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. It's nice to have a lot of people in here. And also, Turtle King, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you, too. Come on. Yeah, I've played with a lot of people in, like, other games who are really good, like, survival games or expert games and stuff like that. And, you know, they would basically just go ahead and beat the game for me. And while that's kind of fun and all, on some games, especially if it's a game that you've beaten before, and you've kind of done it yourself, and it's fun to see someone who is overpowered, who can kind of push you through, that's neat. But I would rather kind of do it myself the first time. So this time is, we're kind of doing that. One more in-game hour. We can do it. And considering I've basically milked this game for kind of all it's worth in terms of... I'm not going to say a casual playthrough, because I am playing on expert, so I am kind of beating my head against the wall and dying a bunch. But in kind of terms of like a non-hardcore playthrough, I've kind of done everything I can. I made a big base. I've gone and done every major event. I've gotten most of the major drops. You know, basically every boss has been beaten except for the Moon Lord. Say goodbye to beating the game quick. I mean, this particular playthrough has taken 60 hours, if I had to make a guess. Yep, there's a corrupt mimic somewhere around here. Hold on, that sounds exciting. Where is it? Nope, it was above me. Okay, or to the right. Wait, it still exists. Where is it? Is it up? Did we just kill it? I heard metal. Probably. I can actually, hold on, I can actually check. So, actually it's probably longer than that. It's probably about 90 hours around there. A good amount of these hours right here was spent doing, actually, maybe 7 to 80 hours, yeah. A good amount of the 100-some-odd hours you just saw on the list there. That was really stupid of me. Okay. A good amount of those hours was actually me hanging around and doing nothing while doing offline farming to get some of the rare items in the game that you just have to farm for. So that was, I mean, that was that. That's what a lot of those hours were. But yeah, I mean, probably... I don't know why it took this particular teleporter. Probably a good 60 hours was spent getting to me where I am now. I mean, some of that was, you know, exploration, because as you can see, I've explored a very large amount of the world. It is a large world, so there was kind of a lot to do. There was a lot of building. I've dug multiple elevators. I have a very kind of expansive base that I did. I've searched for lots of, you know, kind of rare items. I've built multiple, this, and over here. I built multiple farms. So all of that kind of leads into a kind of long, kind of, epic, you know, setup. Okay. So this jerk's gonna spawn in just a second. Okay, that was the guy who originally killed me. He is now dead. Long live the king. I'm getting hit a lot. Thanks for following, Nightclaw. I appreciate you. Yeah, go sleep well, man. Hopefully I will see you another time. Been a pleasure having you. Okay, where is... 1, 2, 3... Okay. Yeah, I stream every Tuesday and Thursday, and usually Saturdays as well. So, very likely that you're going to see me. Probably not on Terraria again anytime soon, because I'm going to be effectively done with it. But, you will very likely see me on on another game. Ow, can I not get hit? I'd appreciate not getting hit. No, that's not what I said I'd appreciate. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to be good. We're just going to get right back there. Part of me thought about buffing up, and at the same time, part of me went, you know what? That's not that important, right? Buffing? Before I do this, you heal me. Activate this. Activate that. There we go. Doesn't really matter which one of these I actually fight first. Which one is over? Which one's right here? Stardust? Cool. That's fine. I will use Stardust items against the Stardust pillar. Where is it? There it is. Ow. One of these things just beamed me. Unfortunately, we do have to kill a lot of these, so we're going to be sitting here for a bit, because I have to kill 150 of these again. Right. Luckily, some of these guys split into smaller pieces, so... I was going to say, hopefully it won't be too bad, and then I took a bunch of damage. Seconds. No, please no. Oh, come on. That guy was dead. He was dead. He was dying. Like, he was ceasing to exist. That's what I don't like about having to do some of this stuff again, is because, like, I already did it, so it feels even worse to die to some of this stuff. And the plus side is we're going to get a lot more of these items. I should probably go and get more chlorophyte bullets. I'll probably do that after one or two of the pillars, because they're very useful for exactly this purpose. Ow. And I kind of wish the game did work the way the wiki said it would, in that the Moon Lord would just stick around, as opposed to having die like this. Yeah, I mean, it's nice the pillars change place. That means that you have to kind of change some of your strategies. You know, they kind of randomly move around. But, I just wish I wasn't fighting them again. Because this is very grindy. But I can use some of the shards from these guys to make better potions, which is good. God, I can't hit half these enemies because they're, like, hiding. How does this thing not... Like, how is this thing not shieldless? Oh, okay. Like, it should be close based on how many hits we've taken. How many of the, like, little banners I've gotten. God, we've already used so many bullets. It should be pretty close already. Didn't I do much better when I first did this? I feel like the first time I did this, I did a lot better than this. Oh, whoops. I think I overshot it. Yep. Use the arc? You're talking about the bow that Fishron drops? What did I get hit by? I'm not seeing these things that are hitting me. The bow? Yeah, I wanted the bow. It just didn't drop. And my luck in getting truffle worms to spawn has been extremely bad. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. So, I mean, I'd love to use the Fishron bow. It just didn't drop. So, I don't have that option. Get rid of that. 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 See, I could do stuff like that, but I don't know. Gonna do a quick Fishron trek because I'd love to try him again, because I would really like to get that bow. Like, I would really like to get that bow. It's a mimic somewhere, but I don't really care all that much. You know, one thing I wish I had seen? I would love to get a Pigron mount. I mean, the mount that I have now is, you know, just as good, but I'd love to have one. No truffle for him in here. I don't mind coming back and checking after, like, each pillar, for example. Because this takes no effort to come check on this. Okay. No such luck. Oh yeah, I mean, I could definitely do it, but I'd have to get mushroom grass seed, and I just don't have that. And I really don't feel like farming for it right now. So yeah, it's not a question of ability, it's a question of willingness. Oh yeah, I just don't feel like doing it. Like, I already have a mushroom biome, and I could always move the witch doctor out and move her in. I just flat don't feel like doing it. Because I'd have to actually make some space. I'd have to actually, you know, put her in there. What's next game after this one? Next game is going to be Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Which... They teleport. I find it really hard to dodge an enemy that teleports. So Ori and the Will of the Wisps actually comes out tomorrow. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to stream tomorrow or if I'm going to wait on that for Thursday. To be 100% honest with you, I'm probably going to wait till Thursday. Because I do have plans I want to follow up with. Okay. So I find that this is working a lot better than the gun did, because they're not teleporting quite as much. Hoping I don't actually run into something while I'm waiting for the cooldown on healing. God damn it. Look at this nonsense. Not even there anymore and they're attacking. So we have used a lot of ammo. How's work going? Oh, it's not doing too bad. It's just work. Lots of clients. Always reaching out, asking for help. Luckily, I've had a number of, clients recently who have been, generally a pleasure to work with. My job is a lot of consulting most of the time. So, and then doing kind of data entry work the rest of the time. And it can be very pleasant work if you have, people that you're working with that kind of know what they want, know how to ask for it, and are patient. It can be a very unpleasant type of job if you have people who, expect you to read their mind, or people who can't be patient. Because the problem is I have, 10 clients or something like that. And what often happens is that I'll have clients who will think that a task that they give me that they have admitted is low priority, something not all that important. They'll say, hey, this is a low priority task, but then they'll expect it to be done immediately. Whereas I'll have 3 other clients saying, hey, the thing that I want you to do is a high priority task, so I'm doing their stuff first. Thankfully, I don't really have that. I'm actually very, very thankful that I don't have clients like that. My clients come in one of 2 types. Either people who don't know anything that I'm about the product, and I'm helping them learn, and in which case they are very pleased to have me and very happy that I'm helping. Or I have clients who are very much experts of the product, but they're experts, but they need help with specific things, making specific things work the way they want it to. And I don't mind either type of client. I'm actually okay with either type. I don't have a preference either way. But again, come on. It's that, it's very much the people who, don't have a sense of timing, who very much think they should come first. Because everybody pays the same amount for my time. So no one's getting preferential treatment. But if you tell me this needs to be done, next week, because you need it for, like, a government audit or something like that, I'm going to put higher priority on that than someone else who says, hey, I just kind of want this to look nicer. Yeah, it's very much that. It's some people think they should be higher priority than they really are, and it's especially obnoxious when they themselves have told me that they should not be the priority. Okay, what is this attack that's following me? Yeah, really it is that kind of feeling that if you tell me that you're not a priority, I'm going to treat you like not a priority. And that's nothing against you or, your people, and it's everything to do with the fact that you made it very clear what type of priority I should put you on. And I get bothered by that. I don't like people who waste my time. Or who think that I'm wasting theirs when I'm not, when I'm literally just doing my job. My boss is pretty good. I have, some small complaints about my boss, but none of them are particularly big. It is very nice to have a boss who is generally awesome. And thankfully, my boss is kind of that person. He is generally awesome.